All right, so it's odd for me to say good morning, everyone. Usually we do our breaks in the evening. My name is Sam, also known as West Coast Skins Fan, doing our Trading Card Central group break. This one is our May. Sorry, kind of losing track of time recently. This is our May group break. This is our last full 2013 month, and next month we're probably going either full 2014 or we'll do a combination of the two. Just depends on what people vote for. But just for people who haven't seen what we do, 16 people. We all put in about $25 every month towards a bunch of football boxes, and we each get a couple different teams. So it's a good opportunity to check out a lot of new products and stuff like that. This month, for example, finally got around to Contenders. Usually we do this like right as Contenders comes out, but we have 2 boxes of 2013 Panini Contenders. And we have one that I've never broken before, 2013 Topps Musesum Collection. Kind of looking forward to that one. Should be kind of interesting. Usually we do a few more boxes, but we went a little bit higher end this time, so you know, more quality than quantity this time around. So I've got a couple guys in the chat room with. I have dual cameras going, so if I'm pointing over here or pointing over there, it's because I want to make sure I get the YouTube video right. I want to make sure the live guys can see what's going on. Anyway, let's get moving. As always, I ask the folks that are live in the break to pick what they'd like to see broken. So, Cool Hand Flash, you're the only one that's actually... Oh, Field Level View is there too. Good, good. Thanks for joining us, man. Whichever one of you would like to make the pick, Contenders or Musesum Collection, we will start. First one to shout out something, we'll go for that. Contenders it is. When I get your like 1-1 out of here, man, then you will care, and we'll see. We'll start with one of our 2 boxes of Contenders. Now, if someone could actually pull up the short print list, it would be much appreciated, because again, with baby on the way, I have not been as diligent as normal in terms of keeping track of who's a short print, who's not a short print, what's a variation, what's not a variation. So if you guys have that handy, it would help. So pretty standard format on this one. It's all autographs, no game used, 24 packs in a box. I believe this year the advertised list was variation, no stars, when I remember that one. So they advertised 5. I believe a lot of them have 6. I've seen some with 7. So could have a lot of stuff to show here. Could be pretty cool. Thank you, sir. If I have questions as to one, I'll let you know. So start out with James Jones, just to give you guys an idea as to what we're looking at here. Very standard kind of ticket format that they have every year. I've been a big fan of Contenders. Basically, since since we started out, James Jones, Darrelle Revis, and we got a hit right off the bat. It's a Texan. I don't know if it's one that you're looking for there. Field Level View. Sierra Wood. So Sierra Wood with the stars. That'll be your standard hit. Mario Williams, Terrell Pryor base. It may not be exactly the one you're looking for, but as I always say, you get a hit. Would you rather have a hit or not have a hit? So, at least you're not going to get skunked, man. I've been skunked a couple times recently. Like people hitting all kinds of crazy stuff, I get nothing. So, at least you got that. Ray Rice, Hilton. We have a Rookie of the Year Contenders, Giovanni Bernard. Be for the Bengals, of course. Rivers, Hakeem Nicks. I'm sure we'll pull our millionth EJ Manuel out today. We've got Calvin Johnson, Eric Decker. Oh, interesting. Okay, now I think this guy is a short print, but this is actually one of the numbered versions. So we got some nice numbering right off the bat. Ravens. Who ended up getting the Ravens? Mr. Palmy. Chris. So, we have an Arthur Brown, 7 out of 99, playoff ticket. I think the standard ticket actually would have been better there, if I remember correctly. I think Arthur Brown is one of the short prints. So, playoff ticket out of 99. Sleeve that up. Yeah. Still. I don't think everyone's like, ah, man, I hit a playoff ticket instead of one of the normal ones. Still pretty cool. See, apparently I do remember a couple things. I didn't think I necessarily remembered what the short prints were, but that one jumped right out. Givens, Dwayne Bowe, Mike Gillisley. I still don't know how to say this guy's name. Probably not a good sign for his playing time. One of the inserts, draft class, Dolphins. Fitzgerald and Breeze finished that one off. Nice, I didn't realize you hit one of the Warmack ones. Good hit. Especially considering it's a lineman. That's a really nice one. Short print value and nothing much else. Marshawn Lynch, Matt Ryan. Aha. Well, with my recent switch over to the Oakland Raiders, this one's me, Matt McGlowan. Probably would have held a little bit more value if they didn't draft Derek Carr, but, you know, I'll take it. I don't know, that guy seems to have kind of an underdog mentality, so you never know. He might just fight his way back into the starting role. At least he's still on the team, unlike Pryor. It's something. I think that's like his first autograph was out of this set, actually. I remember they were going pretty hot right off the bat. Navarro Bowman, Jordy Nelson. Got a duel of Eric Fisher and Luke Jokel. Is that round numbers? Yeah, round numbers. Jones Spiller. Oh, man. Yeah, the Schaub thing is an interesting selection. If they picked Schaub up a couple of years ago, I would have said, okay, solid pickup. Now's not a great time for that. Stephen Hill, Peyton Manning. Got a legendary contenders of Favre. The pack. Haven't seen a lot of legendary contenders this year. Cam Newton, Vincent Jackson. Jacoby Ford, Eddie Royal. Got another round numbers. This one of Mike Glennon, Niall Davis. Interesting that the dual team hits. Haven't dealt with that a lot this year. Romo and Griffin finish that pack off. It seems like usually the multi-team hits, like we deal with a few more in a given year. It seems like we really sidestepped it for the most part. Russell Wilson, Mike Vick. Oh, that's not a bad one. MJDA, I'm glad you're here, although I'm sad to say this one is not for you. But field level view. As a matter of fact, if you need a trade partner for this, I think he's sitting right here in the room with you. Your draft team is paying off with the on card of Terrence Williams. Pretty nice. All right, Andre Johnson and Jarvis Green Ellis finished that one off. It's like a built-in trade partner right there in the chat room if you don't want it. So you're having a good start to the break. Kaepernick, Whedon, touchdown tandems of Cam Newton and Steve Smith. Not anymore, they're not. Amendola and Rashard Mendenhall. It's crazy how fast some of these cards are outdated. Jared Cook, Jamal Charles. Oh, we got the dreaded redemption, but who of? Ah, cool. Okay. So I have to say, one of the guys in our break did me a big solid on this one. 19th century Indiana Jones. He drafted a little bit before me. I switched to the Raiders because the Redskins have no one in the 2014 draft class. And if he drafted the Redskins, I thought I was out of luck. And then lo and behold, he trades them back to me right after the break. He's just kind of reserving them for me. And what do we have here but the Jordan Reed variation rookie ticket. So I owe you, sir. Very nice one. I think I've got the base one, but I don't have the variation, so I'll be waiting on a couple redemptions, but, you know, ones that I'd be happy to wait on. Colston and Tannehill finished that one off. Very nice. Mike121, also known as MJDA on pretty much everything else. Lives deep in the heart of Texas, as it were. So what are we? Are we already 5 deep? Yeah, we're 5 deep on the autographs, so we've got half a box to go. We haven't even finished one side. Roethlisberger, Julio Jones, Jay Cutler, Chris Johnson, Bilal Powell. Well, hope we're not drawn dead for the rest. I'd say we're probably getting at least one. Aaron Rodgers, Greg Little. We have a playoff ticket. 99 and 99. eBay 101. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Bengals. Locker and Blackman finished that one off. I think you guys are both on Twitter too. You can connect there if you need to. Lamar Miller, Greg Jennings got a Rookie of the Year contenders for Keenan Allen, who was a legit Rookie of the Year contender, as it were. Reggie Wayne, Steve Johnson. Chris Ivory, Demaryius Thomas. MVP contenders of Joe Flacco. I don't know about that one. Nice insert for the Ravens. Polamalu and Eli Manning. It is actually funny. I was actually just talking about that before you came into the room. Apparently they have announced it. If you'd like, I can send you a link of what I found. I don't know if it's final yet. I haven't found something directly from the source, but they do have a list of 36 players. Savage is going, FYI, and Clowney. McFadden, Ryan Matthews. Got a draft class of Monty Ball. Broncos. Forte and Steve Smith. Hey, you never know, man. You never know. You never know who's going to be that quarterback of the future for you. Sidney Rice, Deshaun Jackson, got a legendary contenders of Chris Carter. Vikes, Garcon and Doug Martin. Okay, maybe we are... Well, you say that now. You say that now. Wait until you see him in training camp and you love him. Then who knows? Bolden, Reggie Bush. Round numbers, Barcavius Mingo and Bjorn Werner. Barcavius. I'm going to miss saying his name next year. Arian Foster and Des Bryant. I still say that's like top 5 name for a dog. If I had to choose one, is Barcavius. Mark Ingram, Mike Wallace, Christian Ponder, Chad Henne, and Joe Flacco. Stephen Hill, Peyton Manning. Touchdown tandems of Rodgers and James Jones. Again, no longer, come to think of it. Andrew Luck and Antonio Brown. How much was your 101? Which 101 as a matter of fact? Kurt Richardson, Torrey Smith. I think we have an extra hit. It appears that we do. Now this is one I don't recall hitting, so I'm not sure the rarity of this one. This one's going to Takeo Beavis. Kenny Vaccaro. Saints. Kenny Vaccaro. I don't think I've seen that one before. Ridley and Matt Schaub finish off. That's pretty cool. Wasn't one of like the manufactured patch ones, or I don't even remember what Rookies and Stars did this year. Peterson, Stafford, touchdown tandems, Vernon Davis and Kaepernick. Victor Cruz, Andy Dalton. 2 packs to go. I think now with the 6th auto, the bonus auto, we probably are drawn dead. Welker, Bradford, Alex Smith, Jonathan Stewart, Carson Palmer. Last pack. Nice. See, that works quickly. I haven't even finished breaking the box. You guys already have a trade deal in place. That's pretty cool. Golden Tate, LaShawn McCoy, Frank Gore, Alfred Morris, Miles Austin. So we are 1 box deep. Bonus auto. Card that's already been traded. Pretty cool. Alright, moving on to box number 2. So what do you say, gents? Do we go to Another Contenders box? Do we do Museum Collection then finish with Contenders? No, you make the call. What do you want? What do you want to go for? It still blows my mind that you guys traded before it was all finished. We have a vote for second box of Contenders, by the way, so we will finish it off. Oh no! Oh, okay, I got it. Leave Museum for last. Okay, Field Level View snuck in there for it. Oh, and that wasn't finished with Contenders, that's finished Contenders. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm slow this morning, guys. Been a long couple of weeks. Alright. Let's see if I can work out some other cards for you to trade. No worries, man. I'll get you an update if you need to step away. Aaron Rodgers, Greg Little, Lamar Miller, Victor Cruz, Andy Dalton. Greg Jennings, Chris Ivory. Got a touchdown tandems of Mike Wallace and Ryan Tannehill. I guess you can call that touchdown tandems. I don't think they have the best working relationship at the moment. Jonathan Stewart and Carson Palmer. Demaryius Thomas, Darren McFadden, Ryan Matthews, Alfred Morris, Miles Austin. Trust me, I'd love to hit a Hall of Famer. We'll see what we can do. Sidney Rice, Deshaun Jackson, Bolden, Locker, and Blackman. Man, hitting like no inserts right off the bat here. It's going to be the opposite. The other one was like Fast and Furious autos. This one will probably just wait on them a little bit. Reggie Bush, Mark Ingram, Mike Wallace, Steve Johnson, Reggie Wayne. No inserts at all. This is so weird. It's making for a quick break, though. Ponder, Stephen Hill. Do have a Rookie of the Year insert. That's E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Conspicuously missing from our break thus far. Usually he's all over it. Paul Malo and Eli Manning. I hope we can continue to say that we're hitting the top drafted quarterback over and over for 2014. That'd be pretty nice. Hitting Bortles or Manziel over and over. That'd probably be a little bit better than Manuel, I have to say. Peyton Manning, Jacoby Ford, Eddie Royal, Forte, and Steve Smith. Man, nothing yet. Well, the top quarterbacks, you know what I mean. Bridgewater wouldn't be bad either, honestly. I think he's going to have some value to him. Russell Wilson, Mike Vick, Marcus Wheaton, draft class, Steelers, Doug Martin, Pierre Garçon. Kaepernick, Whedon, Jared Cook, Des Bryant, Arian Foster. I still think that's funny. I guess just not doing defensive players, but that guy could be a cornerstone for you guys for years. I figured you'd keep a couple at least. Jamal Charles, Roethlisberger, round numbers of Sheldon Richardson and Star Latulele. Didn't see a ton of Latulele this year. Then again, I don't think he had a ton of cards. Chad Henne, Joe Flacco. Well, to each their own. More money for Tom Savage. Or not Savage. Yeah, it was Tom Savage, wasn't it? Julio Jones, Jay Cutler, Rookie of the Year, the other top quarterback, Geno Smith. Still no autos. We're one pack away. As a matter of fact, this is the last pack of the first half. Do you have, have the one-on-ones from Hopkins surfaced out of this product, out of curiosity? James Jones, Darrelle Revis, Flacco and Torrey Smith, touchdown tandems. Ravens. Steven Jackson, Brandon Marshall. Okay. Well, you never know. Still could be out there. here we go. Navarro Bowman, Jordy Nelson. There's an auto. Not the craziest one in the world, but a guy who's going to take me a little while to learn how to pronounce. Levine Toilolo, the tight end for the Falcons. I know that much, at least. It's a rare Falcon hit out of this one. Hakeem Nixon, Drippers finish that one off. Not a ton of Falcons autos in this one, if I remember. Trent Richardson, Torrey Smith. Got an MVP Contenders of Des Bryant. AJ Green, Tom Brady. Yeah, given the pace at which autographs are coming out of this one, I have to imagine we're probably looking at 5. Adrian Peterson, Stafford. Oh, another hit, another playoff one, as a matter of fact. This one's going to my man Supa Dupa. We got 13 out of 99, the playoff contenders of Eric Reed of the Niners. Hard-hitting safety. Watching that guy play a couple times, he could be something nice. Very nice hit for Eric Reed. Fitz and Breeze finish that one off. Just sleeve that up. At the pace this is going to be one of our fastest breaks in a long time, especially if you're doing a couple of case breaks. Welker, Bradford, legendary contenders of Walter Payton. About as good of an insert as you're getting. Can't get much better than Payton. DeMarco Murray, Kenny Britt. I have a pretty decent amount of Jordan Breed autos sitting in there too, so I know you're paying with the redemptions. Alex Smith, Golden Tate, another kind of rare guy. You don't see many of the Carolina Panthers. As a matter of fact, I think that's the ceremonial last pick in the draft. Yep. For a long time, we had this streak where the last pick in the draft always yielded hits, and we're kind of getting back on that train with the Kenyon Barner autograph. Panthers. Kenyon Barner. Jones Drew and Spiller finish it. Man, I don't even want to know. What are you breaking for $7,500? I believe that is the regular stars. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think all of them have stars so far. Yeah, no variations yet. Okay, got it. Yeah, sadly not one of the red ones. Chris Ivory, Demarius Thomas. I like that one. Griffin, Tony Romo, and a guy that I'm honestly, I think his cards were undervalued this year. I think he's going to be a player this year. Marcus Lattimore, Niners. On card, non-variation. I have a feeling Supa will be pretty pleased. I don't even know what the Panini VIP thing is. You have to fill me in on that one, man. So what is that? 1, 2. Okay, now we do have 4. We're catching back up. 5 packs to go. Still could get that extra. Right now, most of my money is focused on diapers and cribs, so I don't have the usual money I do have for cards. McFadden, Matthews, got a round numbers of Joseph Randall and Mike Gillislee. Andre Johnson, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Oh, that's cool. Well, sounds like fun, dude. Have a great time. Have to make sure to take plenty of pictures. Sidney Rice, Deshaun Jackson. Oh, no! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, hang on one second. Oh, man. I swear, this guy we hit so much this year. I don't know if he's a short print, but this is, I mean, in my opinion, I think he's the best hit out of this product right now. Boom, Eddie Lacy. Going crazy for the Sobons this year. We've gotten like 4 or 5, 6 Eddie Lacy autographs, some in the same break. Really nice. Non-variation, has the stars. Man. It's always nice to get one from my man, the Sobons, who I think is actually going to be breaking for us this coming month, as a matter of fact. Baby is due on June 15th, which is right around when we normally do the break. So I will be passing the reins for at least a month, I would imagine. I'm going to see if the Sobons can do it. I think he said he's probably good. Supa might do it. Honestly, if either of you guys want to take a break for us, I'd be more than happy to accommodate. Bolden, Reggie Bush, touchdown tandems of Stafford and Calvin Johnson. Now that is a touchdown tandem. Colston and Tannehill. 2 packs to go. Still got room for 1 bonus auto. Although honestly, that was a pretty good one, so not too concerned. Although come to think of it, we do have 2 autographs. That's right. Forgot about Lattimore. Stephen Hill, Kaepernick, Flacco, Luck. Do we really only have? It's weird to see one short a card. Well, happens. I don't think I'm going to go crying over a base card. Last pack of Contenders. Matt Ryan. Weird, that one has 4 cards too. Has a Le'Veon Bell draft class. Steelers. Matt Ryan, Mario Williams, Terrell Pryor. Alright. So only 5 autos in that one, so only 1 bonus. Somehow forgot to sleeve Kenny Vaccaro here. Hang on. Alright, on to Museum Collection. So, if I'm understanding this one correct, has the mini box format. 4 mini boxes or packs or whatever per. Each one has a hit. I believe we're looking at 1 auto relic and 2 relics or something like that. Can't quite remember. But I've been looking forward to this one. I think this is going to be a fun set. I would love a Bo Jackson auto, sir. I would love one, because I think he's Raiders in this. Mainly because he's on the box. That would be pretty cool for me. I'd love that. But I do like the lead. A couple of these got a little banged up. Hopefully they're alright. Oh, is that the one you need? Don't need the 101. Need the number to 10. One of these days, I swear, I'll actually pull you something you need. It'd be fun. I would really love to pull just a Hopkins 101. So I don't even ask you if you need it. I just know you need it. Cards look to be in good shape. Got a big old thick one in the center here, so I'll kind of put that one on the back. So, just to give you an idea as to what we're looking at, good thick stock on these. Got a Denard Robinson rookie. Very nice thick stock on these. Got a Deion Jordan. Still don't know the formatting, so I don't know where to look for numbering and stuff like that. Got an AJ Green base. That's kind of cool. I really don't know what this is, but like the canvas collection for Robert Griffin, I don't know exactly how rare that is, or it says congratulations on the back, so I freaked out a little bit, but apparently it's just like an insert. Still a neat looking card though. And we have our hit. Oh, it's a pretty nice one at that. Not a guy I expected to hit, as a matter of fact. Hang on 1 second. So our first one is a quad game used, number 8 of 10. Wish there were a little bit more action on the other ones here, but we have the Pro Bowl game used of Jared Allen, listed on here as Vike. Pretty nice. Again, I wish the other patches looked a little bit more like the first one, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, pack 2. Mini box 2. Where's the numbering on these, if there is numbering? Oh, numbering on the back. Sorry, I missed that one. Thank you for the update on that, by the way. I have multiple really thick cards in here. Maybe that's a booklet. How rare are booklets? Guys, I know nothing of this product. Are booklets rare? Or is that like a one a box? I'll have to look that up in a second. We're gonna find out. That'll be fun. So we got a Kristen Michael, rookie, Seahawks. I'm a little nervous here. It's always fun when that one comes up you're just not expecting. Clay Matthews base, Julio Jones base, Ronnie Lott base. Mr. Flash. It's not an amazing patch, but you remember how you wouldn't let go of the Redskins in your group break because you were worried about the Andrew Luck, Robert Griffin hit? You're lucky I now have the Redskins as a drafted team as opposed to an owned team, because this goes to you immediately. It's not an auto, but it is a very nice dual jumbo game use of Mr. Andrew Luck and Robert Griffin. Pretty nice. 3 of 5. 3 out of 5. That's really cool. So 3 out of 5. The booklet, Mr. Griffin, Mr. Luck. For 3 out of 5, I was really hoping for something like a patch, but that's still a beautiful card. Oh, man. Well, hey. More for you, sir. More for you. I'm not sad to give it up. Well, I'm a little sad to give it up, but I'm not crying. Well, we got the gamies out of the way. Let's see what else we got. 3 of 5, man. That was not what I expected. When I saw it was 2 like just jumbo swatches, I thought for sure we're looking at like, oh, we got like 50, 100 or something like that. That's pretty cool. Pack 3. I think we're all in Auto Town now. So we got one big old thick card here. So start with a Barry Sanders, Eddie Lacy rookie, E.J. Manuel base rookie, Maurice Jones, Drew, I should say. Next, ooh, that's pretty nice. We do have our first auto, and in my opinion, it's a goodie. You guys make it hard on me. You'll have to IM me to remind me, because I got a lot going on right now. So, first of the hits, we have number 46 out of 50, Tavon Austin. Triple game use autograph. And you got the nice patch there in the upper left. Tavon Austin. You guys are killing me on shipping, by the way. That's a pretty cool one. Again, one of those guys, I think by the end of the year, I think Austin was honestly a little undervalued. Because he did not start strong, but that guy's got playmaking potential. Last pack. Love to see like a Hall of Famer here. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no, I think we got a redemption. We do appear to have a redemption. So first off, we have a Giovanni Bernard. This one is a parallel out of 50. I think that's like gold or something. Red? Not really sure. Giovanni Bernard out of 50. Jason Pierre-Paul, Eli Manning, Darrell Rivas, Interesting. I don't know what the numbering on something like this one, but it is one of the gold ink parallels. It's a dual autograph. It's not the top of the name list, I'm sure. I'm gonna have to look up and see what the numbering on something like this is. But someone who was about to go skunked actually just got saved. Mr. Rhodey Redpats, dual signature series autograph, gold ink parallel, Amendola and Dobson. I don't know exactly what that's going to be like. I don't know what that's going to be numbered to, but I have a feeling that's pretty low numbered. Anyone can fill me in a little bit more on what the numbering on the dual gold ink autos is looking like? Amendola and Dobson. I have a feeling that's going to be a pretty darn good card, but I don't really know. I'll see what I can find in terms of information online, but before I let you guys go, let's do a quick recap of what we're looking at here. So, we just have the Redemption dual gold ink that we just saw, Amendola and Dobson. Tavon Austin, triple game used with the patch, autograph, number to 50. The dual jumbo relic, Griffin and Luck, out of 5. Gotta say, that was a pretty good box in Musesum Collection. I don't know what they normally look like, but that felt pretty darn good. I got the Jared Allen, quad game used, Pro Bowl. For Contenders, we had Kenny Vaccaro. No variations, oddly enough, except for one of the redemptions. Eddie Lacy, one of the hits of the break there, definitely. Contenders, very nice. Marcus Lattimore on card, as was the Lacy, mind you. Niners. Kenyon Barner, Panthers. Eric Reed playoff out of 99. Also Niners. Supa will be happy. Levine Toilola. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. He's got an opportunity though. I know they're probably not going to be utilizing the tight end as much with Tony Gonzalez gone, but I mean there's no one in front of him. The other redemption, Jordan Reed variation. Heading right to Panini on that one. I'm gonna post a picture for you. Do you really want a picture of this? I will do that for you because you're a good man. But hang on one second. Terrence Williams, a card that before the complete box was broken, was then traded to another person on card autograph. Matt McGlowan, Raiders. Arthur Brown, playoff ticket out of 99. For the Ravens. And Sierra Wood for the Texans. Okay. Normally I would be ending the break here. As a matter of fact, I will shut down the YouTube video, but Mr. Flash, you hang tight one second. I'll get you that picture. Again, gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I will not be breaking in June, but we will still be continuing going forward. But with baby on the way, probably not a great idea. Don't want poo on the cards. So I'm sure it's going to be all over my house. But again, thank you for joining us. Pictures will be up shortly.